Clay Crosse is a singer, songwriter, author, and worship leader who encourages us to establish a deeper, more meaningful relationship with Jesus Christ. He has a brand new project called Rededication. He'll be singing a song from that project today here on Babbie's House. Stay with me. It's all coming up right now.
Babbie's house, Babbie's house. Every day is filled with possibility. At Babbie's house, Babbie's house. Everybody is family. Welcome to Babbie's house.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Babbie's House. Thanks for joining me today. I'm your host, Babbie Mason, and this is Babbie's House. You know, it's always my heart to encourage you through beautiful music, through spoken word, through the scriptures in the Bible, through wonderful guests, and today is one of those days that I really believe is going to encourage your heart. Clay Crosse is a wonderful singer, songwriter, author, worship leader, a man with many talents and longevity in his favor. I remember Clay when we were together in Nashville on a lot of occasions, singing and at the Dove Awards and places like that. And Clay is here today, letting us know that God is still working in his life. He has so much to say, and you're going to hear the latest from Clay Crosse today here on Babbie's House. So don't go away. Stick around for that. Right now, I want to sing a brand new song that's from my new project called "This I Know for Sure," and this beautiful song is a love song to you. You receive it as a word from the Lord today. He wants you to know that He is all you need. Do you really know how much I love you? Do you understand how much I care? I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am as close to you as the whisper of a prayer. I'll keep your fears at bay, wipe every tear away. No matter where the road may lead, trust me and you'll see that I am all you need. Do you really know that you are precious? Ooh, every sin is buried in the sea. It's all in the sea. Your past is now forgiven and forgotten. You can start over now. I have set you free. You are free in me. Farewell to guilt and shame. You have a brand new name. Always remember, you are mine. Take my hand and you will find that I am all you need. When your joy is full to overflowing, and when your heart is heavy with your pain, through sunshine
promises will never be apart. You can hide these promises in your heart. That's why they're written down in red. Rest assured you'll never, never, never have to worry. That's what my word says. You don't ever have to be afraid. Nothing in the world can ever separate us. I am as near to you as the mention of my name. All you have to do is call, 'cause I'll make your pathway. I'll make it brighter and your burdens lighter. Don't be concerned. No, no, you don't have to worry. I've got you right here in my hands. I'm already there, so don't worry about tomorrow. You can always count on me. For I am all you need. Always remember how much I love you. I am all you need.
Committed? Absolutely. People rely on me. I don't take that lightly. Sure, sometimes we get out of sync and things feel forced. That's when the commitment kicks in. You buckle down, hammer it out, and keep it together for everybody involved. So, yeah, I'm completely committed to my marriage. Till death do us part.
In support of the Marriage Commission and Awakening America Alliance.
Commit to your marriage.
Mission is a go.
Dr. Kravitz, you have a visitor in the main lobby.
You ready to go home today?
Definitely.
Let's take a look.
This year, more than 27,000 children will be diagnosed with a life-threatening medical condition.
You are good to go.
Through the course of their treatment, many of them will miss school. Many of them will miss spending time with their family and friends.
So, have you made your decision yet?
Yeah, I think so.
And many will simply miss being a kid.
Here we go.
But you can lift their spirits and give them a special kind of hope. There are thousands of wishes waiting to come true. You can make it happen. Find out how today at wish.org.
The strongest families are built one moment at a time. For more ways to make every day count, visit facebook.com/makeeverydaycount.
Welcome back to Babbie's house. I'm so happy that you're sticking around. I'm telling you, what a great day this is to have a very special artist, a gentleman who is an author, he's a worship leader, he's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a family man. God is really, what I love to use that passage from Malachi chapter 3, verse 10. He has opened up the windows of heaven and showered down blessings upon Clay Crosse. And this man does not have room to store all of God's blessings. Will you help me to welcome to Babbie's house, welcome back to Babbie's house, Clay Crosse. My friend, it's good to see you again. So happy to have you on the show again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And you and I, share a few memories, being around in the music industry for a little bit of time now. Back in the 90s, I remember you were recording for Reunion, and I was recording for Word, and you were all over, you still are all over Christian radio, but I remember when you first came out with that big, huge single called I Surrender, and just blowing it up, man.
Well,
just blowing it up.
God opened up that door for me. There's no doubt about it. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, and was just dreaming of getting involved in Christian music and didn't know if it would happen or not. And He opened those doors. So, when I met you during the 90s, it was just like I was just doing what God provided for me to do. So
yeah.
I was thankful.
Yeah. Amen. And He is still allowing you to do this. And this is just indicative, of His faithfulness and, the gifts and talents. Do you find, like me, that you're still finding that He still has big surprises, for you? He's still giving you gifts and talents, that I really didn't even know I had. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And He's still full of surprises. Do you feel that way?
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, to be a full-time worship leader now at a church in Bentonville, Arkansas, at First Baptist Church there, is something I would have never really thought that I would be going into a full-time staff church position.
Yeah.
But other areas too. I mean, things that people wouldn't know about me, like I've recently taken up art, painting, folk art. I really enjoy that. And God's been blessed.
Can we get some of your art somewhere?
Yes,
I would love to have a Clay Crosse hanging in my house.
Well, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm working on developing it a little more, but it's something that I just tried and started putting up on my Facebook page, and people were like, hey, I like that. I'll buy that from you. So it's just, that's, when you said, is God doing surprises in my life, things that I didn't even know, that's just one example. But,
yeah.
The surprises keep coming. God, the Creator, is really creative in how he deals with us, and it feels like curveballs that He throws to us sometimes, certain aspects of life. But He has a plan. Bottom line, He loves us so much, and He wants us to be creative too.
Yes, He does. And Clay, you and your wife have been married 23 years, and that's a beautiful testimony, man. Just to see that you have a beautiful family, that they're growing and growing up. Talk to us about your family.
Oh, I'm so blessed that God put me and Renee together all those years ago, and gave us 2 children to start with. We had 2 daughters, and we thought we were done, and then blessed us with 2 more children through adoption. We adopted 2 children from China. So now we have 4 children. We've been married for 23 years. God has been so consistent and so faithful in our marriage and brought us through things, over the years. I'm going to do a song in a little while that talks about the mountaintop times and the valley times, and God has been with us through all that. So I stand here 23 years later saying, look what He did.
Yes.
Look where He's brought us.
That's right.
So I'm so thankful for my family.
Yes. And Clay, you are still writing and singing and recording. How many projects now?
Oh, I've lost count. I really have. I mean, because as far as solo projects and compilations and best of, you know what I mean?
I do.
I'm probably at around 10 projects or so over the years, but this latest one, Rededication, I'm really thankful for. The title itself, Rededication, you think of someone walking down an aisle and rededicating their life to Christ and recommitting their life to Christ, and you might think, well, they must have really gone down a bad road to have to rededicate their life to Christ. But the more I look into it, I realize, it should be a daily thing with me and God, rededicating and saying, Lord, I want to be closer to You tomorrow than I am today. I want to be on this walk with You. I don't want to just be standing still, so I want to keep recommitting. And God has shown me that, clearly, that He wants me to keep our relationship active and moving.
Yes. When you're on that stage, doing a number of things now, leading worship, or in a solo concert, or whether you're speaking to men or families, what do you want to leave on that stage? What do you want that person in that pew, no matter who he is or she is, where they're coming from, what they brought, into that room?
Well, it's a great question, because I don't know about you, but the longer I do this, I appreciate those moments more. You know, when I was younger, I was doing so many performances over and over and over, town to town to town, and you can start to take each one a little less seriously. Now, though, at the age I'm at, I take them all really seriously, and I'm thankful for them, and I just want God to use the music, use the testimony, use whatever He's got me doing to give people hope, because, you know, that was my prayer recently before I went on stage. Someone said, hey, what can we pray for right now before you go out there? I said, let's pray that these people here tonight, that they'll receive hope. Because a lot of people walk through the doors with very little hope.
That's right.
They feel like I'm in this life situation, maybe just a so-so marriage or a bad marriage, and they think it's never going to get better. This is just how it is. They're hopeless.
Yes.
And I want them to know that God's not through with us ever. You know, and He wants us to have victory and joy and peace in our lives only through Him and through His hand. So I'll just come back to that word hope that I pray God gives people through my music and every aspect of the ministry.
Well, that's good. You're going to sing for us in just a moment. What are you going to sing for us?
I am. Well, I'm going to do a new song called When I Lift My Hands. It is a song that is on the charts right now, on the Christian music charts. And, you know, you think about why would someone lift their hand when they're singing a song, and this song just simply answers that question and said, I am reaching to God. I'm reaching out to Him. I want to be close to you, Father. You're the reason I'm singing this song. And it's all about you, followed up by the classic Andre Crouch song, The Blood Will Never Lose Its Power.
Cool. You stay with us, and you stay with us as well, because after this break, Clay Crosse is going to sing for us. Don't go away. Stay with me here on Babbie's House.
Real men know that getting tested is the way to take care of their families. That's why real men wear gowns. For a list of the tests you need, go to ahrq.gov.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Hey look, the weather's changed. Looks like it's gonna be raining the whole weekend.
Oh!
The strongest families are built one moment at a time. For more ways to make every day count, visit facebook.com/makeeverydaycount.
Hi, I'm Richard Karn. As many as 3 million people will be homeless this year, and over 1 million are children. Why are they homeless? The reasons are surprising and could affect any one of us, like job loss, illness, divorce, or domestic violence. Homemade builds transitional shelters, safe, caring places for people to get back on their feet and rebuild their lives. Please join me by supporting Homemade today. Call 888-3-HOMEMADE. Thank you.
Welcome back to the show. Clay is going to sing for us in just a moment, but you can reach out to him at claycrosse.com, and as well you can reach out to me here on Babbie's House at babbie.com. You know, Clay said something that I want to leave with you. He says, God is not through with us ever. What a powerful statement. And Clay is going to sing for us now. Let's welcome back to Babbie's House, Clay Crosse.
Jesus, you're the reason that we gather here today. And Father, it's for you each time we lift a song of praise. Still I wanna know you more with everything I am, and my heart longs for you. When I lift my hands, I'm reaching for heaven. When I lift my hands and call out your name, I surrender everything I am and all I do. When I lift my hands, my Lord, to you. You're the promise and the hope that gets me through each day. And you provide the strength I need to walk within your way. And I could never fully know the depth of who you are, but I will try to reach you. When I lift my hands, I'm reaching for heaven. And when I lift my hands and call out your name, I surrender everything I am and all I do. When I lift my hands, my Lord, to you, I freely give all that I am. When I lift my hands, I'm reaching for heaven. And when I lift my hands and call out your name, well, I surrender everything I am and all I do. When I lift my hands, my Lord, to you, my Lord, to you. To you. The blood that Jesus shed for me, way back on Calvary, the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose its power, 'cause it reaches to the highest mountain, and it flows to the lowest valley. The blood that gives me strength from day to day, it will never lose its power. Well, now it soothes all my doubts, and it calms all my fears. tears, and it dries all of my tears. The blood that gives me strength